From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go from Nashville. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
I tell you what, as quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
2 yards on the pickup.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. Still has some space inside the 35. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
Come on, set. Take go.
He's got it on the bootleg. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Alec Iomana. So it'll be 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Going again on 2nd and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On return, here comes Davis. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Hand off to the back. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they face second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Go play action on first down. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
And they're going to pass on 3rd and inches. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Jets.
Here we go, Jack.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Has some room to work. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. Keeps himself upright. To the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead on the first play of the drive. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 3. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Danny Gray to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
17 yards. That's good for a Jets.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Lofts it deep right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
The aim of any good play caller, especially early in a game, is to get you a one-on-one coverage. And your job, I say it all the time, your job is to win it. Give some credit to them knocking it away.
Here we go.
Back to the air they go on second down. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First and 10 from the 43.
Come on. Hey! Gotta be lying. Ready?
Sticking to the air here. Dumps it off to his running back. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.